Baldur's Gate 3 is really hard to stream playthrough. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is hard, but I think it can be done. The problem is Baldur's Gate is just a bit too long. I think it depends. I mean, being too long is so subjective, but I really do think that like 40 hours is like the manageable limit of game length for streaming. Because one thing that a lot of people forget about is that there are obviously some chatters here today who are very committed to being here, and that's amazing. But even the most committed chatter struggles to be there for 50 hours straight. And even if you miss like 1 hour, it kind of sucks because you're like, oh man, it's really hard to kind of keep up with it. And as like a highlight, it does really good. It's just quite tough. And so new chatters find it hard to get into it. Like you'll never win over new chatters by being 30 hours deep in a Baldur's Gate run, really. Like that's not going to happen. And some of the chatters that do like watching you casually might struggle to tune into that stream. So it's kind of, you kind of have to find the balance of finding games where chat can get invested, but also a game where the barrier of chat getting invested isn't too high. So, and Baldur's Gate does kind of push it, I think, beyond what is reasonable for like the average Twitch viewer. I think because when I say like, oh, that game's too long, it's not that I think it's too long for me to play. Like I'm physically unable to focus for 80 hours and play a video game. Like I haven't played 80 hours of TFT this week. That's not it. I think it's like committing to having to stream something for 80 hours is quite a lot. So I don't really like streaming stuff, like me personally, if I know I'm not going to finish it. Streamer's perspective is different from viewer's perspective. The problem is that viewers just don't know what they want a lot of the time in terms of like, they think something sounds good, but then as like a stream logistic, it's like very difficult to actually implement. And viewers will say they want one thing, but then you give them something else and they'll be like, oh no, this is pretty good too. But you just kind of have to give it, you kind of have to just make things. I think when you ask chat too much about, hey, should I do this or not? They're like, no, don't do that. Because chat will just constantly tell you to do the same thing over and over again because they like the thing that works. So, it's important as a streamer to know when to take suggestions from chat and when to not take suggestions from chat. And some people will have difficulty with that. True, and a good portion might just troll you. It's tough. It's tough. It's a difficult thing to manage. But, if you're watching Mouse or any other big streamers, they've probably gotten half good at managing it. I woke up to Wise Connor. I don't think I'm wise. I think I'm dumb.